cutting out here and I dropped the tree and hit that trailer. It's an old trailer, don't mount to nothing, but it was bugging me. My OCD was bugging me because that Linwood's laying on that trailer. And I thought, daggone, I'm gonna move that top. Drove right into the daggone septic tank, about to turn my daggone rig over. The track was all the way up into that hole right there, boy. Oh, man. Of course, my old head flopped down and it hit the ground there, and I was like, what in the hell is going on? I'm on flat ground. Jesus, Pete. Woo! I was gonna say I pooped myself, but I pooped myself because I fell in a septic tank. You know what I told Derek? I said if a guy's gonna almost fall over and wreck and scare the shit out of himself, he might as well do it over a septic tank. Howdy, howdy, everybody. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I haven't recorded anything in a while. Let's see if we can get Tiny wrapped around this corner here. We moved back to Kenny's off of the ash hole down there. And I didn't record much. I ain't recorded much in a couple weeks here. Been kind of to myself, doing my thing, enjoying a little peace, and I just ain't recording much. Let me put this back y'all. Come on, Joby, let me put it back y'all now. So anyways, here's where we set the yard up. It looks nice. Bye, Guinea. That's SOS for bye, Guinea. So, Robin's sick, so he's not here today. Chris is going to come out, I think, and run the truck. We're low on logs. Me and Derek left them guys last week to come cut ahead on this job. It's a pretty big job on Kenny's place. But we've been riddled with trouble. We broke brake chambers, got DOT with a leaking brake chamber. We had to work on that for a little bit, and moving equipment here, there, and yonder, and I had a day in the mill. There's a turtle in the road. Look at that little terrapin. Just knickknacks that's got us to where we're not that far ahead cutting wise. They've logged on this property for 2 days, 3 days, and they're starting to catch up to where me and Derek had cut ahead, but Big Daddy's got to push us a hole. Let me break to the map here. Big Daddy has to push us a hole through this spot because it's dropping off his hillside, and we're gonna get in the valley down here. As soon as we get the foot of the hill down here, we're gonna get in the valley, and Derek's gonna start laying them out. Now I've cut around the hillsides a little bit ahead with Brutus on my spare time when I wasn't in the mill and doing knickknacks, and which means I need to get. Oh, Derek! You've covered the dindin up. I don't know if you know this, but you just covered the dindin up.
Oh no, I've seen it all.
Oh man. I hope nothing's hurt. Well, let me make sure, let's not just pull down off of it. Let me make sure ain't nothing. We're gonna hook something and tear it up.
It ain't really good. That limb just landed over there.
Oh boy. This is funny. the skidder. I'm afraid he'd hurt the exhaust. We're getting ready to get it again. There it is. Afraid we'd hurt the exhaust if we pulled it down the skidder. Now the thing is, you gotta clean this stuff off or else you'll catch a fire. There, that could have been bad. That could have been bad. I usually do the whole homie don't play around the din-din thing. This thing's a yard machine. We keep it out in the yard. It don't do. I mean, it's got a logger in it always, so it can be out in the woods, but it don't. We don't run it out in the woods much. If you're not a logger, if you're not an experienced logger, you had no business one of these out in the woods anyways. Got to smash a cab. Something. There's people dies in these things. But, well, let me get this thing fired up, check the oil and the gas, and get her fired up. Clean this mess up. And I have to get used to these buttons again. I always have trouble with these daggone buttons. Just to remember where everything was and is, and not tear anything up. This din-din.
Yeah, I've got a road marked off good enough for now. I'm heading out the other way, period. All of it. We can use it to skid or whatever we want. I ain't gonna climb the good climb. I just made a road here. Okay. Clean her log yard up a little bit. And we clean these trees up a little bit. Now this is going to turn into a real long skid, but where we're at right now, it's kind of a medium skid. This window needs cleaned off something awful. We're on a medium skid, but his teeth are screwed. Bad, ain't they? Bad? I figured so. Okay, so what's going on now is Derek had to change his teeth because he actually
I wasn't watching close enough, and he bumped the rack when he was trying to get that tree off a din with his saw blade turning. So he's changing his teeth. Well, meanwhile, while he changes his teeth here, me and Raji Dodge is going to have to go down where we cut some beech trees down here, and I think I ran out a day or something like that, or somebody broke down or something. It was one of the days me and Derek was trying to get ahead of everybody, and had to leave it, and there's still wood to cut, but me and Roger can go down here and snipe the last few beech out of this little steep spot and get things rolling down here, and get us off and started, and by that time Derek will be cutting and things will be rolling smooth here. So let's get down there, and me and Roger will pull these beech trees out of this hole down here.
Getting ready to cut the big poplar trees.
nothing, but that could have been bad.
I know I had that camera set wrong to capture all that, but something hit my shoulder blade. Nothing's broke, but damn. Ouch. That goes to show you, man, doing this stuff, it's happened to me 1,000 times over the years. I've been lucky every time. Something about the 12 foot, the magical number 12 foot diagonal from the stump. Supposed to save you. Statistically, you know, every tree's made different. And this tree over here, it had a piece in the top that was leaning, it had to brush past this one. Which I'm rusty, a little bit lazy. I should have backed up a little bit more, and I shouldn't have trusted that. But that damn limb come out of nowhere. I just missed the damn thing. I know better. But hopefully me getting the crap whacked out of me will help you all somewhat. Back up from the stump. It's important. At a diagonal. At least 12 feet on average, but that's not an absolute, that's an average. Swing wide when you get around your turns.
Hi.